All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing out there? It's still a lovely Monday. Nothing has changed. I need to quickly go on Blue Sky here and we're checking back into City. Oh my God, dears, it's good to see you though. Good to see you. All right, hold on. The Apple WWDC thing is also going on right now. I've been watching it until now, and eh, using Sippy so I can move my head without cutting. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see here. Still trying to do this here. Plop, plop. Apple is really going in on the whole gaming market, so to speak. They're really trying to push for you. I mean, to be fair, like there is a ton of horsepower in like pretty much every Apple device at this point, almost. So it makes sense that they want to tap into the gaming market now that they have the horsepower to do so. I mean, even those like M4 Pro tips, I don't even know what they're called, for Macs and things like that, really, really, really powerful. Of course, it's still not like a it's not like a 5090 or something like that. Like we're not in that level, but they're still more than powerful enough to power quite a few games out there in the market fairly well. So, eh. Anyway, how you doing these? Heard you said you've been working on a fun mobile app project. Fun to hear. They're all right. Hold on, let me see what that is. Altware. Hey, hey. I don't really know enough about it to really know. I have these ones here, which are I think Sony. Or are they not Sony? I think they're Sony. XM. I like them. To be fair, I bought them because they're among the two headphone series on the markets that everyone's like talking about. So, yeah. Yeah. Apple's, like I said, WWDC's going on. And I want to show it for numerous reasons, but most importantly because they have copyrighted content among everything, and I don't want to get struck over here if I can avoid it. The big thing they're talking about really is the fact that there's a larger visual update going on, or is going to be happening, which is going to be based off of Vision OS, which is what was used for their vision glasses. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I will say there are parts of it that annoyed me. I think personally speaking, I kind of enjoy the Sennheiser headphones. No, was it Bose? I can't remember. Another pair of wireless headphones I had before. I don't remember if it was Bose or Sennheiser. One of those two. Smaller, but it had physical buttons. That was so much nicer than these ones. These are all touch, which means if I turn them on, like it's going like, there you go, turn audio up, turn it down, skip the song. No, just give me some clicky buttons back here, and we're good. So, yeah, I will say at this point, if it comes to wearing wireless headphones, I just wear my AirPods. I'm fully in the Apple ecosystem at this point. I don't get shit. I know it's expensive. I know it's stupidly expensive, but it's nice. Once you're in and you just dig yourself a deeper hole, it becomes nice. It's almost like an armadillo sort of thing, I guess. You want to dig yourself deep underground? Do armadillos do that? I can't remember. My point is, it's nice and cozy down there. But on the other hand, you're digging yourself such a deep hole, it's going to be harder to get out of because it's so comfy down there. So, yeah. Um, in case you missed it, we had a wonderful Marvel Rival stream earlier today with the boys, Frozen and Danny. Always fun to head back and hang out with them. They move on to Mario Kart these days, so nice, 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 nice. That's you want good battery. Regardless, I feel like you give me. I guess if you're it's always nice to have more battery, but regardless, I think I'm always just gonna charge every night. It's just I don't know. It's the way I am. I charge my things every night. That's how I like to work. I like you noise canceling. Actually, I will say, the AirPods have a really really nice feature where it's kind of like a middle ground. Yeah, yeah. Um, I really like that they have a middle ground where it like cancels out loud noises, but it doesn't block out everything. It means that I can have like some things going in, and as long as everything's not being super loud, I can actually hear a lot, which feels like it's more like it's turned off. Well, actually, hold on. Let me be very clear. It doesn't sound like it's turned off. To have it turned off is an entirely different thing because you're still having like AirPods in your ears that kind of block audio like that. Having transparent mode on does feel like you don't have AirPods in, but it actually grabs more audio than you would hear with it turned off because it's capturing the audio and sending into your AirPods. The mixed one is kind of like sending in audio to your AirPods, but also blocking the annoying sound. What is LDAC? I don't know. Sound codec. Um, Lossless digital audio codec is a proprietary audio coding technology developed by Sony, which allows streaming lossy audio over Bluetooth. All right, there's your answer. I looked it up. Hmm. I'm not really. I feel like it's almost kind of thing where you're imagining it. I can't actually sit here and honestly tell you whether it adds anything additional to the audio that wasn't there, but I also can't say that it doesn't. You know what I mean? It feels like it does, but I think I would have been just as fine without it than I am with it. I don't think you're really losing out on anything is kind of what I'm getting at. It's like cool, it's lossless. Do I notice? Not really. It's just like having very high quality audio. Like obviously, if you have low quality audio compared to high quality audio, you're gonna hear the difference. But between high quality audio and lossless audio, do you really? I don't think so. I feel like it's just the thing I'm telling myself that oh my god, it's better. Android notifications as sound audio moment. Can I just say though, it is kind of incredible that Apple is sticking with the Vision goggles because, as far as I know, it hasn't worked out particularly well. They are way too expensive and not a lot, and there just isn't enough for it. Um, What's the name of the guy? I'm trying to remember. There was a guy on YouTube. Eddie Burback is his name. Apple or Eddie Burback did a video on the Vision goggles, and I honestly really like it because it kind of, I feel like, summarizes the issues and makes fun of it at the same time. Yeah, I like it. I like Eddie Burback's video. I well, to be fair, I started liking them because he did the a video where he traveled across with another guy called Ted across all of America to visit every rainforest cafe, and then he did, what was it called, Margaritaville. He did as well. It's a stupid concept, and yet I love it. I think it's really really fun. But yeah, so that I really enjoyed. But I really enjoyed, like I said, his Apple Vision headset video. He just kind of talks about how it's isolating. Like it feels like even though you're looking through it, that you're not really. It feels like you're disconnected from the world in an odd way. There also, it was kind of interesting that I heard him a little bit as well as other people talk about how after using it for enough time, you started disconnecting to the point where you forgot you had your headset on, and you kind of just almost expected things to be there even without the glasses. That's a really odd one. Eh. I might. I'm considering. We'll see what happens. I might upgrade my iPhone this year. I didn't upgrade my last year, and I usually do every second year. But I felt like my phone was fine. Now I feel like it's slowing down. So yeah, I might. All right, Apple. You're not saying anything more interesting. Oh, wow. Mm. Yeah, no, they're not saying anything that more interesting. Also, yeah, no, the Death Stranding stream happened yesterday. If you haven't watched that, seriously watch it. It's a lot of fun. Um, they talked about how some of the music works in that game, and I was really like, I don't, I was kind of, I don't want to say shocked. I feel like that's too far. I was pleasantly surprised. I was excited. They talked about how they created what they called procedural music. I think that's the or procedural sound. I don't remember how what term they used. It's one of those two, I think, and how the score would change depending on your actions in that moment. Yeah, it is. It is. Like the way they described it was like, let's say you're walking like on a hill. You can choose to continue on the hill or go down the hill. And based on which choice you make, the score will sound different. That's nuts, man. They also talked about how it sounds like the music apparently made by someone called Woodkid. Never heard of him. I think he's French. He sounded French. Is he French? He's French. I called it. I freaking called it. Hadn't heard of him, but yeah, no, he did. It sounds like he's doing a lot of the music for Death Stranding 2, which I think is honestly really, really cool. They're apparently doing a they're doing a digital edition of like an LP or a limited edition for an LP. I might buy that. I have like one LP, I think. Yeah, I think I have one LP. I might buy this. This looks sick. And then I heard one of the songs from the soundtrack. I'm already in, man. I'm already in. I'm fully in, bro. It is some really amazing, dope music. So yeah, no, I highly suggest reading up on or watching the panel they did here earlier today. Well, it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the night in Danish time because they did in Los Angeles. Really fun though, really fun, and they showed off some cool scenes from the game. Not too much, obviously, but still, really cool stuff. I think it might end up being one of those things I might have to actually play myself. So we'll see. Um, I don't know. They showed a scene where there was like fireworks everywhere, and it sounds like you might actually, in this case, get a lot more out of watching, um, or like playing these things yourself because there's going to be a whole thing with compression. Like the fireworks that showed up, there's so much of it. I'm fairly certain like there was it did screw with the stream a little bit. So I can't even imagine like how amazing it's going to look in the game. They did do it on the PS5 Pro, which is fair enough, but yeah, no, it was really cool. But yeah, no, really cool stuff. I'm really excited for Death Stranding 2. Or, let me be very clear. I'm excited to I'm excited to watch Jacksepticeye play it. It's one of those fun times. Although I will admit, I'm considering. We'll see if it happens. I don't know if I want to pre-order it. It might be one of those times where it was like I might buy it afterwards, after release, and we'll see how many are left. I'm talking about the collector's edition there is for the game. I might buy that. I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of hype right now for the game, and it makes me want to buy a lot of Death Stranding related stuff. We'll see if I end up doing so. You saw the racing game? You mean the Sonic one? I haven't played any of the other Sonic ones. I saw them. Yeah, no, I saw it live somewhat. I saw the Minecraft, and you sent the screenshot of the guy from Yakuza. It's it is the guy from Like a Dragon though. It's not a Borkuru. I get it. The guy they are adding is the newer guy who's in the newer games. I get it. Still wish it was Kiryu. So no. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. This is the Yakuza we have. That's you're not far off. You're not far off. All right. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's been a ton of stuff this week. There also was the Summer Games Fest. There was the PlayStation State of Play. There was the Xbox Showcase. Funny enough, I didn't watch the Xbox Showcase live. The way I figured out what was happening was I was watching posts by this one guy on Blue Sky, um, and just watching. And then I found out afterwards that they had announced the handheld with Asus, which I think we knew we were coming. We just hadn't actually seen the handheld before. I will say it was really cool to see some of the stuff for Ion Interactive. Um, they showed off. Oh god damn it! Trying to launch SimCity and it doesn't want to let me. Oh, but they showed off Mind's Eye, which is by I think it's a studio that's partnered with IO Interactive, but it's a bunch of developers that were working at Rockstar, I think, something like that. I felt like you could somewhat see it. If I'm right, I feel like you can see it in the combat. The combat looked fairly similar to that of like some of the like GTA 5, for example. Um, but they yeah, and then they also. Oh my god, are we doing it? All right, sounds like it's. It looks like it's working. Sorry, the graphics below. I just launch shit. You don't know what the graphics card is. That's the issue. Hold on. I will say SimCity, the one we're playing, is an older title, so I don't know how well it's actually gonna work. XM6S. What's XM6S? The game took over everything. I have Steam in my. I can't see anything. I can't see the goddamn game. It took over my screen. I should have launched this before the stream. This is a nightmare scenario for me. I'm assuming it's because they launched it in a smaller screen that it was like, yeah, we'll just take over. Oh, yeah, XM6s. Yeah, I think they did. I don't know. God damn it, let me go in. Yeah! I can't see OBS on my right screen, nor Twitch, because the game took over my main monitor in a stupid, awkward way that put Steam, that was in my main screen in front of me, on my right screen. Is stupid, and I can't, for whatever reason, go past the goddamn intro screen here. Ah! I know these things. Let me pass. I am worthy, please. Yes, thank you. Now, will you let me do something, please? Okay, thank you. All right, I'm in the screen here now that I need to be. All right, give me a second. Yes, put it on that one. Borderless window. Yes, thank you. Put it on ultra, high, ultra, high, high. Tilt shift. Put frame rate cap 60 FPS. Motion blur. Turn that shit off. VSync. Sure, whatever. Are we back? Or are you still an ass? I think it's still an ass. It goddamn still is an ass. All right, no, okay, I got my computer back. That's a start. That's a start. All right, that's good. I got my stuff back, pretty much. All right, they're finished announcing the MacBook. All right, now I just need to go into OBS and then pick screen capture, game capture, and then SimCity. And everything has gone well. Yep, it showed up. We'll go back here, and guess what? Voila. Wait, I need to do one final thing, and this could ruin everything, because I will need to add SimCity. No, it did it perfectly. Yes. Oh, hallelujah. I thought it was going to do the whole weird thing where I had to like go in and go back out of the game. No, just turn everything off. I will be the moron. Disable offline, yes. Enable autosave. Disable randoms, yes, thank you. Hide origin friend avatars, sure. Hide thought bubbles. Actually, no, that's really important. Okay, I think we're fine. Do not force me into a goddamn tutorial. I will lose my shit. Please let me go. I beg of you. Let me figure out this nightmare scenario that I'm going to build my own. I played this game quite a few times, but with that said, I've never actually been particularly good at the game. Threegleville. Sure. No. This thing is gonna burn in hell. I want to be right by the water. Wait, is that actually a good idea? Oh, this thing's got like everything. We got like coal, we got ore, we got oil, we got water, but but this thing's got really good amount of water and a good amount of wind. You know what? We're starting out here on great green energy. That's the issue. We started out in the real world. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, cool. So we're going to start. Oh, yeah, okay. You got it. Oh, yep. Yep, you got it. Yep. You know what? You got it. Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, uh, right, right. Oh, yes, of course, of course. Oh, yep. You know, why don't you just continue? Yep, of course. Yep, sure. All right, I think that's it. So here's the thing. We can start with a really expensive road that's going to allow us to build like monorails right on the whole thing, which is really good for future use, but it's been really expensive now, and we don't have a lot of money right now. So question is, should we start low or big? I feel like we should start big. You know what they say, go big or go home. Gonna pick the Sennheisers, and I think instead almost the same price. All right, you do you, bud. You know, okay, so we have the big main part here. All right, so this is gonna be our big main road, and then we'll pick some low density road that goes down here. Save a little bit of money. Save a little bit of money. Who don't like saving a little bit of money here and there? Yes, sir. See, this is where all our wonderful people of the city are going to live. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Put that right there. See, that's perfect. So we'll have a main train line. They'll take you to each one of the sections, and then you'll have to figure out how to get to the other parts. Never mind, the plus ones, but you got it. I'm not paying for it, though. I'll say that right up front. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. God damn it. It took the freaking middle part out. Stop it. I don't have enough money. Oh, bucker. Nah, man, I ain't made of money. You crazy? All right, get a couple homes up in here. See, this is where our people live, out here in the outskirts. Yeah, but get some people in here. We need some of that money. Your mayor's running out of money. Give your lovely, lovely mayor some lovely, lovely money. Uh-huh. See that? See that? That's some wonderful people moving in. They need water. I feel like they're asking for too much here already. I am very sorry. No, I don't have enough money. I need a bond. Give me money. Okay, I need money. This is a really good spot for a water tower there. So get some money around the city, or water around the city. Um, you know what? Yes, get a road there, or power plant there. Get some powers. We need some power up, me. And then get sure. Yep, sure is, bud. Okay. We need an industrial zone. You know what? You guys can live out here on the very outer edge. Yeah, boy. And then you can come spend your money in here. See, it's a perfect society. We got the people living the outside. We have the businesses coming in here. It's freaking perfect. And they can't tell me otherwise. We've spent a lot of money right now. I will say a lot of money. It's not a great start. Okay, what does this person want? Hey, Mayor, don't you want a town hall? With a town hall, we'll have access to services like fire, water. You know what? You got it, random civilian. I will build a town hall so gosh darned magnificent that you'll be blown away. See, I'll even build it entirely just for myself right here. Look at that. Who don't like a town hall right there? Your mayor, your hard work is paid off. Now you've built your own town. Give it a name. I have to name this thing? All right. Um, Uber Goober Town. That's what the first town was called. Uber Goober Town. Gambling hall. Hello, yes sir. Give me some poker. Give me some goddamn poker. I need poker in this town. Do you know how much money we will make off poker? Brother, you don't even know how much money we're gonna make off. Damn it! How much does it cost to build a poker house? Too much money. Damn it! I was gonna rob these people blind. I mean, lovely civilians. You have nothing to worry about. I would never, ever, ever do such a thing. Really enjoying life here. Turning point, we have vibrant, diverse city here. One thing that I wish we would have a place to get in touch with a spiritual side, like a bro. You don't need a church, but I'll do it. Just give me some more money. Just give me some money. Give me some money. Can we get a church? Where's the church? Trading, electronics, culture, attractions. No. Worship. Now we're talking. And it's free. Brother, you don't paid for yourself. There we go. Get a church in there. What do you want? Mayor. Okay, yeah. We'll just say pretend it says Threagle. Mayor Threagle. Omega Co is always looking to expand, and a Goober Town looks like the perfect sale to sell Omega. Industry is barking at the door to get their hands on Omega, so let's get a build a factory and start plumbing out. I say no thanks. This is my town. I'm not all about just money. I mean, I do want a casino here, but don't tell them that. Don't tell them. All right, the town is going good, boys. We're making. We're not making as much money as I would like. All right, buddy. All I'm saying here is, I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a casino soon. Yes. Worker sort. What do you mean? We got all these workers. You get one of them in there. How is this my issue? Gosh, darn it. I can't be having. All right, you know what? You people are so lucky. I'm such a nice mayor. You get to work right next to the freaking mayor's house. How lucky can you be? Hallelujah. I mean, how many times do you get to work next to the mayor? Just saying. We don't need a firehouse right now, though. Just let's be clear here. Can we get a poker house in here yet? Yes. Can we give me a poker house, brother? I might have used all our money, but you don't even know how good this is gonna be. We're gonna be making so much freaking money from these losers. I mean, wonderful. I don't give a damn. Also, I don't have money for a police station. You know how expensive a police station is? It's 30 grand. We already borrowed money. Shit, it's losing money? Oh, God. I mean, that's going to turn around like a few. It got worse. It's costing me more money. I use all her money on this casino. And it's not going well. I mean, it's going wonderfully. I mean, that profit's gonna skyrocket here in a day. Don't you worry. If I know one thing is that the casino is gonna skyrocket in profit. Hun- oh boy. I mean, don't worry about it. It's gonna start by going high, and then it's gonna go. It's gonna go down skyrocket speed. We're gonna be making so much freaking money you don't even know. I mean, you know what? You know what they're missing? I know exactly what they're missing. Advertisement. People don't know there's a casino here now. That's the issue. That's the issue right there. They don't know that casino is there. I just gave them a sign. That any minute now, that profit is absolutely gonna skyrocket. Jesus. I mean, I'm telling you, any day now. You'll see that number go from 748 down to 600, maybe even five. I mean, it can practically go down. I told you. Look at that profit increase. We're down to 633 simoleons or whatever a second we're losing. Don't you worry. It's going to keep. Boom. The issue was simply that people didn't know it was there. Now we got a big flashy sign. It's going to go perfect. I mean, look at our money. Over 1,000 simoleons a day. I mean, I'm telling you that. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Of a genius. 292 simoleons lost a day. That's going to keep. It's going to keep going down. What do these people want in here? More tourists. But you know what? You know what we do with that? I'll tell you. I'll freaking tell you what we do. What do we do? What do we do? We'll get some more slots. Hell, you get some slots in there. Beep. Bro, you don't. $100 a day, hundreds of millions a day. That money, man, it's gonna keep increasing. It's gonna keep going up. People know there's a casino here now. We're making so much freaking money of these people. We don't even need businesses here now. How much is it? Can we see? We get some nice rooms up top. You want to stay here? Ain't gonna be cheap, bro. You're gonna see that profit keep going up. 500, almost 600 to millions. Nothing compared to what we're gonna make here in a minute. Nothing. That thing's gonna keep going up till infinity. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Freaking genius mind over here. I know how to make some good money in this town. It's all about them casinos. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. So much money. Yeah, boy. Keep making that money. You're making our city a better place. They want more? Oh, don't you worry. This is our best investment to date. To date, my man. To date. This thing is gonna keep going up. 1,400. Bro, I'm telling you, it was the most sound investment I could have possibly made. Workers need it. Oh, God damn it. I keep giving them places to go, and they don't want to go there. I feel like it's not my fault at this point. What do they want? We should build headquarters for a casino empire. Bro, no. God damn it, I still can't afford any of these. Oh well, medium wealth. Yeah, we get some blackjack tables soon. We'll get some blackjack jack tables. We need 5,500. Bro, this thing is gonna keep going up. And when this thing is peaked, we're not even gonna stop. I mean, what am I talking about? Yes, sir. Gotta invest in that casino again. Need some blackjack tables. Look at that. It's Gamblingville right over here. Nah, bro. I got the latest thing in town. We got a blackjack place. Bro, you are going to be begging to continue staying here. You're going to be begging. $2,000 a freaking day. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. What do you mean? Oh, we're in a deficit. We can't have the. Oh! I need some more money. Thank you. I need some more freaking windmills. Yes, sir. And then another one there. What? What do you mean we're in a deficit? Bro, I'm spending so much money in this. This better work. So the power's going to come in here any minute now. Any minute. Ah, shit. No. Shut that down right there. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Not keep it like it is. And then, yeah, boy. Very nice. All right. We're doing good. We're getting some more workers in the town. And tell me we're making so yeah, boy. We're making so much power. We keep going up. You thought we were down? What do you need? Not enough shoppers. God damn it. I cannot win with these people. I cannot freaking win. Alright, we're making some more money. Come on. Give some goddamn guidelines to go by here. We need more money. Come on. What do you need? We're getting so many gamblers. So let's expand the casino. Escalator. Yes. How much freaking money do I need to get to the end of that road? You just don't tell me I don't have enough. Just tell me. Okay. This is about half, little under halfway. So I'd say at least 30 by the looks of it. Well, all right. All right. We're making $5,000 on that casino, bro. I'm telling you, that investment is freaking sound. The city specialization is through the roof. We're making a lot of money on residential, commercial, industrial. We're losing power, money on power, water, sewage, and government as well. Yes, sir. All right. All right, give me for 10 grand. I don't know. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Yeah, you know, I'd leave it like that because there's a train coming through there. Booyah. Lots more houses coming in, my boy. People are begging to move in here. Begging. Look at that. It's gonna go perfect. Alright, we are golden. Golden for now. Alright, alright. How much do we need for police? Because right now we don't have anything right now at all. It's because you know, it might be that there literally are so many people going gambling right now that there isn't any place to stay at the gambling place. Oh, wow. Can I put gambling ones on top of here? No. Uh. Are low, but distractions from home are welcome. All right. Well, we got a house. We got some more places for them to stay at. See if that does something for them. We're doing good on this part. Power's coming through. How are we still not having enough shoppers? This nightmare never ends, man. It never ends. I cannot can deal with these people. Jesus. Oh boy. All right. I'm trying to figure out how we best go about expanding it. I really don't know right now. I mean, Sure, I could move up this way, but I also need to be cautious in terms of the factories up here and things like that. It's a whole thing. How's the sewage doing? They're handling their load. What about water? We got water even going around over there. All right. I planted a really good place. All right, no, you shut up. You shut up down there. I got other things to worry about right now. We can keep expanding the road. Give me, I don't know, 5 grand's worth right now. And then, I mean, can people even live here? I'm not sure. I think it's too close down here for them to be able to live here. Um, hmm. I think. Huh. Yeah. I think we need to build up around here so that it like we go around this train track here. I don't know though. I don't have enough money. I am constantly out of money. Constantly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Well, eh. Nice, 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 nice. Hold on. Let me look something up real quick. Don't worry about what I'm looking up. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. Don't worry about what's gonna happen here. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. You saw freaking nothing. You hear me? You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing occurred, nothing weird. Don't worry about what just happened. Can I yes, this is what I wanted to do. Destroy these roads here. Yes, sir. That's what I want. I mean, we can pull it back earlier than this. Hold on. Trying to have it give me another alternative for like a road. Bro, one of my friends just sent me a whole. It's pretty fun, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's that line. All right, cool. Cool. And then up here, if you got an, do you want it? If you got an if your family. Nah, I think I'll pass. I appreciate the offer though, man. All right, can you not give me better suggestions, please? I know you. Come on, give me. Jesus. Actually, you know what? What I should do. Destroy that. When was the last SimCity? This is the last SimCity. There we go. And then destroy this part as well. I want to say this one came out in like 2012, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Yeah, I was never particularly good at it, so I'm kind of just doing whatever. I give us a medium density roads here. Boy, boy. Yeah, boy. Damn it. Stop giving me new suggestions as I'm about to do something, game. Very annoying. This is for the train station down here, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing there. It's going to be a train station down there. Well, don't you worry, because I got the freaking solution. Boom. So now the city is going to become, there's going to be floodings. I feel like we can do one in here. Can we not? Maybe not as well as I would have liked. Can we do it like this? Uh-huh. Sorry, people. Your house is getting demolished. Trying to do something really nice looking. Oh boy. It did not keep the road that I wanted to keep there. Okay. There we go. Voila. That's what I wanted to happen. So now it's a bit more of a smoother thing. No, you can't move there. Sorry. Sims are injured. Now we can't have that, can we now? You'll have one hospital right out there. Is there a train track in the middle of the lane on the big road? Yes. Well, no, it's a tram track. On these ones here, there's a tram track. So the tram track going from here all the way currently over to here. Okay. You can have a hospital for now. Don't get too greedy. Do you know how expensive hospitals are? We've got a new police station as well. Come on! Freaking walk. I mean, there isn't a tram right now. Did I build another goddamn hospital? I built 2 hospitals. Destroy that. Jeez. Don't look up there in the top. Don't look there. Don't look what happened. Don't look there. I promise the coffin's not a distraction, all right? It is not a distraction. Figure it out on your own. I'd walk there with no issue. Twice it's good. I mean, they can drive, but yeah. they got a police station, but it has to cover this entire area. No, you have to figure out how to get over there, police station guy. It's not on me. Put it up there. There we go. Give absolutely minimal coverage to the entire town. So barely if a fire catches here, for example, that's fine. A fire catches here, just right across. Yeah, no. All right. Let's see. No schools. How's that my issue? Be honest here, bro. How is that my freaking issue? I don't see how that's my issue. That's your issue. Uh-huh. See right there. I'm being very generous right there. I got much generosity. Pff, not my issue. Not my issue. I'm trying to explain how that's my issue, because it's not. Look at that. Look at all those tram station. It's beautiful. Not approved. It's good. We don't need such things. Where's this? That's not my issue. Figure out how to get over there yourself, bro. I can't. You know how expensive these cars. You know what? You're right. You know what? We need to care about our safety here. I'll give each one of you an extra car. There we go. Do you know how expensive that is? See, I can't even give the clinic an extra car. Actually, I can. Never mind. No, I can't. I can't afford it. It's so darn expensive. How is it my issue there's a fire in town, bro? Figure that one out yourself, bro. All right? Figure that one out. All right. I mean, it's going well. I smell smoke. That's not my issue. It's on you. Figure that one out yourself. I don't care. Hold up. Don't look up there. You don't need to see. You don't need to see. You don't need to see. No, don't do that. I promised these guys a car, an extra car. There it is. Look, I'm trying to expand, and expansion requires sacrifice. Are you willing to give that sacrifice? You can have a school. And you can have one stop. It's by the electrical station. Yay! You have to go all the way to the power plant. And you know what? I don't want these poor schmucks down here. Are you kidding me? Put that right there. Get these people out of here. You know what? I don't care you're sleeping. Get out of here. We need those big fancy homes. Bro, you don't bring in enough money. Get out of here. Look at that. Look, we're going to get some really nice, high quality homes. God damn it. You see that park? That's not for you guys. I just kicked them out in their sleep. Not even that. I destroyed their houses in their sleep and then kicked them out. Your time has come, my man. You need to leave. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. You know what? That deserves a high quality road right there. I just changed my mind. Destroy this road. I don't want to see it ever again. That's what I'm talking about. You don't get tram tracks out here. But you know what we do need? More casinos, baby. Give me that money, man. I need that casino in town. I'm gonna need that casino money. Give me another casino up in here. Yeah, give me that. Give me that casino up there, boy. Get some rooms up in there. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Brother, that profit. Keep going up. We've seen the effect of one gambling house. Bro, imagine the effect of two gambling houses. Bro, our profits are going to go so beyond anything you could imagine. It's crazy. Quite frankly, it's going to be nuts. Where these poor little slubs didn't seem to care about a park, so they don't get the park anymore. Get out of here. But you know what we do need? Shit. We need garbage disposal. Get that out of here. Yeah, just burn all the trash. I don't care. Look like it's my issue? It's not. Let me be very goddamn clear about something. This ain't my issue. There we go. Not my issue. Burn that off right in front of everyone. Look at that. They got some higher quality houses. This is a level 2 house. Freaking. Nah, they don't need it anymore. They don't need a library. What are you, nuts? You know what we do need? Another casino, baby. Just keep getting more casinos up in here. We can't have enough casinos. Pay back all those loans, man. We don't need loans out of here. I got good friends. I got hookups. Don't worry about the fact that they're so close to the factory. Don't worry about that. There it is. But you know what they do need? They do need a little bit of a park out of here. Yeah, no, I get that. All right, give me a park. Bye. They're gonna get a little park out here. A little lovely park. Not enough fruit producers. These dingleberries. They keep wanting more and more from me. Hmm. Can you give me a goddamn guideline over here? Thank you. See, now we're expanding. And then I need... Yeah, media sevens will do just fine. Yeah, boy. Get some of those businesses up there. Education? Bro, you don't need no education. Get that out of here. All right. Get it right next to the gambling house. Get another school right next to the other school, right next to the gambling houses. Gotta teach them young, man. We gotta teach them young. Bro, I'm a freaking evil genius. I don't give a damn about your issues. Get out of here, bro. We can get some more trams now. Alright. What on earth did you send me? Better not be some copyrighted stuff. That's fucking amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, boy. That's all you can ask for. What do you mean? You know, that cough keep acting up, man. I don't even know what's happening. Destroy these ones. I can have these be train roads. Yeah, boy. Get that down. Bro, I got a system here. That's what I'm talking about. Hmm. I like this. I like this. Actually, keep that like that there. Hmm. What? What do you mean? All right, sure. I'll destroy that. I don't care. Yep, destroy that too. You know what? Destroy the gambling house too. I got work to do out here. You know what? Destroy both schools. See if I care. Bro, they don't need no school. Who needs school, bro? Still last year. There it goes. They don't need no schools, bro. Trust me on that. No, we don't need no trams either. Close that down. Don't worry, I'll open all these up all up again. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, leave it like that. And then we need the tram station back open again. Hmm. What do you mean I can't build it next to it? What are you, nuts? It's a basic road. Yeah, sure, just close everything down. See if I care. Hmm. Get more classrooms. That's how we do it. Boom. Back to normal. Just need a few normal sounds. That's about as big the school can get. That one at least. And then I'm gonna reopen the park. No, it's this one we had. Because actually, let me open it like I don't know, here. And then we're gonna build a sure, let's get a high density one. Actually, can we get one more centered? I don't like the way these are put together here. You know what? That works. Can you not? I think so. Yeah. God damn it, game! What are with this shit? These terrible guidelines. Just give me one that matches this one up there. God damn it. It gives me a wonderful line once, and then it's like, yeah, I don't feel like going back to it. Alright, I guess there's a lot to do. If wondering what the park thing does, it should essentially make it should make it so that people of a higher status want to move in. So you see these, so there are bigger and smaller houses. Let me see. These are lowest quality. I think these are like medium quality, and then there's really, really high quality places. And the higher quality they are, the more money they get bring in, essentially. Nina, oh. Well, we still need another casino. Beautiful. Put that in the back, like that. Put a big old sign up front. And then put a nickel slot and a blackjack table. See, now we're cooking. Should overdo it. Nah, well, the thing will happen by itself. I mean, there are mega towers. If that's what you mean. It's a little fire out there. You know what? I'm such a nice mayor. I will decide. I've decided right now. I will give you even more. Even more wonderful things like this. Give you a sign. Give you a flag. I promise you, I played this game in well enough to know that for a certainty, at one point, all this will come falling down from the heavens and just not work anymore for me. Right now, we're just getting a little bit of fun with it. There we go. And then get more hospital buildings. More hospital buildings. More hospital buildings. And that's it. We apparently don't have space for any more. All right. Okay. Okay, we're at least... I'm trying to make an effort here. Go. Get some more trams in town. Gotta make sure people come around, you know? Gotta make sure that people... That's the tram center right there. Light rail. Nice. You gotta go off now? It's like, I gotta go. We don't have enough power again. That seems fair, actually. Build out a further road here. Get a bunch of wind turbines. Bro, we'll be loaded with power. Get some large ones. Blah. Give it a little bit of time. Inactive clinic. I don't care what you're saying. Get out of here, bro. Are those apartment buildings? Oh, wow. We got a school bus there. Don't stop anywhere but the school, alright? Yeah, we got enough sewage. It's a trash place. Yeah, nothing. I think we're doing fine. I think we should actually move this further up, like here or so. Like actually, like seriously, just because it is garbage that we're talking about here. There we go. Nope, never mind. Still can get more trucks. This is the one truck in the city you're getting, though. Just be very clear here. You are not getting any more trucks than this. There we go. Oh, never mind. We can get more. Look at that. Beautiful. And I think we can shut this one down then. I don't like it being right there. You know what I mean? I don't like it being right there. The air stuff, like, that's perfect. Great. The air goes this way, so that's wonderful. That's how we want it. Yeah, this is very polluted. You get some of that dirt water. You know what? You gotta get some of that dirt water. Give me that dirt water. Bro knows I want some of that dirt water. Yeah, get that dirt water. We don't want a little bit of dirt water. City Hall upgrade. City Girl. Oh, hello. Yes, sir. Give me that upgrade, boy. I very, very, very purposely decided to give them dirty water. Yeah, look, you see that brown spot? That's where the garbage place was. So that means get water right there, boy. That's the dopest. That's the best water in town. Yeah, that's a. Give me get the dirt water. That dirt water, bro. I'll be so immune. You don't even know. You know what? You having a trouble with me getting dirt water? I'll get more dirt water. I want to kill my civilians. This is like, no, fuck it. You getting dirt water now. Every one of you getting dirt water. There we go. Give me that dirt water, boys. They're like, bro, we had dirt water for years. This town is golden. Big money. Come to our town, man. We got the 30s water on demand, but you'll be you'll be healthy like you wouldn't believe. All right. All right. Well, nah, keep it like it is. Give me that dirt water. High commercial demand, unfilling. I don't give a damn. Nah. That's their problem, not mine. Man, dirt water. Yeah. You know what? Give me another round of dirt water. Like, Mayor, did you purposely put water systems right where we had a sewage place for? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's exactly what I did. These people are weak. They need strength. You know, this city's going perfect with all the dirt water. It's why you get sick for a few days when you eat their food and they eat and can eat their food again for a few days. All right. Yeah, boy. Give me no dirt water. Give me. I almost, just for the fun of it, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's build a road out. Just a little bit here. So I can get some more dirt water. I need more dirt water. Yeah. I want this town infected dirt water. I built a road just to get more dirt water. Yeah. I can't have enough. Unemployment crisis. Zone industrial or commercial to add more workplace. You got it. I got the perfect place for it. Look at that. Perfect. Got business is booming. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. This thing is going perfect. Or what are you really happy about? You don't like the dirt water? It's on you. That's not on me, all right? Can you imagine moving to a place and they're very, very, very purposely just being like, nah, fuck it, you can have dirt water. No, we deliberately decided to put dirt in your water. Just why this? Fuck it. We don't care anymore. Fuck it. People are moving out. I don't see how's that my issue. People can move whenever. Yeah. Fuck it. Give them dirt water. They'll love it. Trust me, they will love it. It's a filthy level. Hold on. We got any germs in the area? Health map. People are dying over here. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ground pollution. See, that thing is drying up. That well is drying up. We need another place. Jesus. The water from the tap we get is technically dirt water. Not dirty enough. You know what? That place right there, it's starting to get some dirt. You see, that's infinite dirt right there. Infinite dirt generator. Give me some of that dirt water up there. It's gonna be the dopest dirt water ever. Let me see. Look at that. See, now that's good. Are these people actually dead? They're doing well at low. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Just because I'm such a nice person, I'll build a hospital right here, and then we'll help every one of you. Every single one of you. Look at that. We'll help you. Every single one of you. We'll nurse you back to health. You'll be perfectly healthy. Look at that. Ain't gonna be no issues on here. Hell yeah, it's a tiny hospital. You think we're a big fancy town out here, dears? Come on. Come on. We give you dirt water and a hospital. You better be happy. This is the second hospital in town. I said I wasn't going to build a second, but for you guys, are they actually dying? Oh my god, more people are moving out. Nah, that's not me. That's just them being idiots. They don't know the value of this land. They're going to be begging to come back in a minute. See what it is? This is infinite dirt water source. Infinite. They're weak. They can't handle the dirt water. Fuck it. You know what? I've had my fun. Just today the mayor decided to take down the big dirt water project. But you see, that's because we got a future dirt water project ongoing. They just don't know it yet. They just don't know it. See now, watch the city slowly be saved. What do you mean you need employment growth? Bro, I just gave you so many places to work from. It's freaking beautiful work. Would you stop? Give me back the other one. I think this is close enough. God damn it! Stop changing them! Ah! Please. Please, I beg of you. Give me back the other. Thank you. I think they're terribly spaced, but it's fine. Now they will get no water. You know, we didn't want no dirt water. That's fine by me. Instead, we'll give you no water at all. See how you like that. Beautiful. They won't last a week without their precious little water. Quite wonderful. Quite wonderful indeed. Can you not just give me a hand here, bro? There we go. Appreciate it. Nah, leave them as is. That's fine. We're just building roads for the future, man. What? That's I fixed the issue. If they still want to be mad, that's on them. All right. I gave them clean water. Now you can't be mad at me. This area isn't so healthy. Fine. You know what? I will build your hospital. Just because I'm such a nice person, I'll rebuild your freaking hospital. That's just because I'm so nice. No other mayor would have done this for you. They would have left you to freaking die. But me, I'm the coolest mayor in town. Also because I'm the only mayor in town. But don't you worry about that. I've been hearing something about a big old casino place. Get that right next to the hospital. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Get that big old casino out there. Indeed, indeed. Oh, we can build maker towers now. That's good. That's really good. It's expensive, but it's going to bring in a lot of good stuff. Yes. Elegant casino. Yes, sir. You know I want that. Give me that big boy casino. Yeah. All right, that's fine. All right. Where I'm telling you, this casino gonna be freaking perfect. We'll bring in Expo Center now. This thing, man. What do you mean it's not? Oh, bro, did I spend all my money in the big casino? Trust me, though, it will be freaking worth it. Are they still unhappy about that water? Bro, I don't know what else I can do. If you're still unhappy with the water, that's on you. I'm just saying. Alright, I'll fix your medium thingy. Sports. Look at me a tennis court. There it is. Medium wealth. Fixed. Done so. Is it actually almost 10 o'clock? You know what? In that case, perfect. Let's go nuts here. Yeah, we can't really build anything that crazy. All right. Oh, we can get a module available. Oh, people are unhappy. How the frick is that my issue? I don't give a damn about any of these things. No. Let them sort that one out themselves. We need more power? Brother, I've given the city so much power. You're still asking for more? I feel like you're being greedy. I just gotta be honest. It sounds like you're being greedy. Alright? I don't want to hear about it anymore. Here we go. Perfect. Good. That's... Bro, do you imagine? Can you... The power of the sun in the palm of my freaking hand. That's what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Put it right there. That's fine. This thing is going to generate so much freaking power. It's unbelievable. Bro, I can't help you at this point with your water solution. That's what goes up here. That's right, dears. You nailed it. Well, that's fine because we have several. All right. Government thingies, hospital, education. They don't give a damn about these things. They're doing fine. They don't need me. Streetcars. Can I build anything more? Yes. Build one here, 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 here. Sure. Here as well. Sure. See that? See, that's a good freaking mayor right there. Would any other mayor build like that? I don't think so. Give me another sports place. And then give me baseball park. Yes, sir. Everyone's going to love that. And you know what? Expand. We're going to expand up in here. They're going to freaking love it. Gonna freaking love it. It's gonna be beautiful. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, no, he did that. That's true. Uh-huh. Alright, let me see. Can I? You know what? Okay, we might need to destroy some stuff here. Yeah, boy. Alright, apartment level, mall level. Give me an elite mega tower. You see this bad boy? You see this bad boy? This thing is going to bring so many credible people into the town, you don't even freaking know. See, this right here was just the beginning. So much wonderful sun power that's going to be coming in. But this bad boy right here, is going to bring in so many people to live in the town. They're not even ready for the amount of people that we're going to bring in with these two towers here. Could be so many new. Look at that wave. Everyone loves that. Everyone loves that. All right. See these things gets built out. And the thing we had the technology, bro, we've always had the technology. We just didn't bother with it. Jobs galore, profit from shoppers, satisfy residents. Nah, we didn't satisfy. How's the problem? Shit, we lost 77,000. They have issue with the law. All right, I'll help them. I'll freaking help them. We're running out of sewage. All right, I'll give them another sewage place, and then I'll give them a freaking I'll give them a freaking police station. How are they gonna like that now? There we go. And then what? What? Uh-huh. See, that's how it's done. Get all spot. See, that casino is gonna be. See, the issue is it's been losing money like you wouldn't leave due to criminals. But now, hello, we can build the mayor's house. Yes, sir. Give me right next to the mega towers. Yeah, boy. Uh huh. Water pump is polluted. It was polluted. Ah, shit. I knew this was going to be an issue sooner or later. Alright, it's fine. You know what? We actually need this place anyway. That means we can get another one of these lovely, lovely fellas in here. Level it all out. See, now things are going to culminate. By the way, dudes, you asked if I could do a Cyberpunk stream. The answer is yes. When is another question altogether. I'll do a Cyberpunk stream if I can this Thursday. That's the current plan. Yes, sir. Yeah, of course, of course, of course, of course. I've tried it. It's better than the Steam Deck. I will say that. From my experience, it runs better on the Switch 2 than it does on the Steam Deck. That much I'll give it. I'm also playing it in performance, not quality, which does add another thing. It's by no means perfect. It does actually have something really fun, which we'll get to in that stream, or rather, I'll show off in that stream, which is you can actually do motion controls. Mary Chrysler, that's true. So you can actually aim with a gun with the motion control. I think that's really fun. And I think it might actually make it a lot easier to get people in that game. I'm really excited for it. The original Switch has this issue as well, but the new Switch, it still has an issue of grip. You can't really, at least with my hands, grip it super well. The Switch 2 feels amazing in my hands. It's really nicely formed and everything like that. The Switch 2, as well as the original Switch, is really uncomfortable for my hands, just in handheld mode. But I've purchased a cover, which I think is the easiest solution to the issue, which should then take care of my handheld issue by essentially adding grip on the back. So that should be a lot of fun. See, look at that. We're getting freaking apartment buildings left and right. So bored, I think I'll rob a bank to pass the time. Oh, my back. Bro, there's a hospital right there. That's on you. Alright, it is actually going down. It's going down. And our new wonderful places have been built. do 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 do. All right, look at that. Draw a what? A flat clicker. What's a flat clicker? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna refund that bad boy. All right, I think we're in it here. As per usual, I am confused as ever. I still don't know what's going on half the time. I don't know at any time what's going on in that game. It's always confusing. Let me reset my screen here. Whoop. Voila. Yes. Still, I always have fun. I wish I knew what I was doing in that game, but I really just, I don't. I want to quickly see if there's something I missed in the WWDC thing. Developers, iPad OS. No, the iPad OS was among the last things. So they haven't shown up any devices. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. All right. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and reject that. But all right. I will be back as it stands right now on Wednesday. We will be back for a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful story mode stream. Meaning we'll continue. Yeah, so we're coming to the end. If I had to guess, I want to say we have one or two streams left, probably more likely two. Um, so that's really exciting. And then after that, we moved to Yakuza 4, which I haven't even played at all. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to go. You know what? Let's call it three. Let's be cautious here, and let's say we have three streams left. We are coming to the end though, but yeah. Um, here, but yeah. So that's happening there. This week I am planning on having a little bit of a special Thursday, which should allow me to do a stream on Thursday, which I talked about potentially being an ongoing thing. But we will see whether it ends up being a thing. We should be able to do it this Thursday. If it ends up being a more permanent thing, I will have to come up with a proper name. But as of right now, it's just going to be a bonus level stream like it normally is. And then we'll do Cyberpunk on the Switch too. Like I said, I played it a little. I haven't finished the tutorial area at all. I haven't even I haven't even done any parts of the I've talked to Dex. That's about it. But I want to try and figure out the motion control thingies because they seem really fun and interesting. I think it'll be a lot more useful for um what am I thinking? It's going to be a lot more useful for shooting. I do also want to try potentially seeing if I can use the mouse functionality in that game because otherwise I can do that to shoot. It has some interesting things that I think are going to be a lot of fun to explore on stream. I don't think we'll be starting a new save. I think we'll just be continuing the one I have currently. So that's how it's going to work out. But yeah, we'll see how all that goes. If it's possible, I'll like to do on Thursday and then Friday. I believe there's going to be a stream. In which case, I don't know what's going to be. It might just be Marvel Rivals again. I still somewhat enjoy that game. So, yes. Um, yeah, no, I'm trying to see if there's anything. But overall, yeah, no, the Switch 2 is, I think it's pretty good. It definitely feels like a Switch Pro much more than it feels like a proper Switch 2, I will say. Like the OS feels like it's also gotten like it feels like it's in a 2.0 update rather than a like entirely new OS altogether. It's still the same pretty much OS wise. It's got a brand new coat of paint essentially. I will say the store is a billion times better. Absolutely, it's amazing. So I love that. But the Switch 2, yeah, no, it doesn't feel like a gigantic leap. Um, but still, no. I I still enjoyed it. I've been playing a little bit of Mario Kart World as well. Um, there's still some. It really confuses me because I played a little bit of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch not too long ago, and I was able to do 150cc without really that big of an issue with the right cart, essentially. And right now, I'm getting my butt kicked so hard whenever I play 150cc. So right now I'm going through all the levels. I will say getting 3 stars, so gold and 3 stars, which means I get first place in all 4 races. I'm doing that on 50cc, and it seems like I'm unlocking stuff. So I think it's essentially that I need to go through all that and then unlock eventually a good enough car that I'll do 100cc with, and then get an even better car that I can do 150cc. Um, I haven't figured out how to do free roam yet, but still, yeah, no, it's overall a lot of fun. I will say I tried to do I tried to do play the Mario Kart World two times, not too far between each other. The first two times, and I lost horribly because the first time I did 150cc and then a 100cc, um, and it just went terribly. It really, really, really did. And I closed the game right after on both of those times. um, so yeah, that's not particularly great. Still, overall, I think it's pretty fun. I will say, I'm thinking about potentially for the summer getting a PS5 Pro. I don't know yet. I don't know whether I actually will get. I'm considering getting a PS5 Pro. It's been on sale here in June, and something tells me it'll also be in sale in July. Regardless, I think I can be able to purchase it. Um, I kind of just I don't know. I want a little extra horsepower. Give me a little extra horsepower, Bo. Give me a little extra. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. And then yeah, we should be able to do some fun streams with that during my summer break. Um, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't think, unfortunately, so we had some wonderful streams earlier today with your boy Deers and with your boy Danny and Frozen. Sorry. Um, I do not think another one of those streams are coming up for a good long while. The next couple, one of the weeks I have are looking fairly normal. So there isn't really too much there. Uh huh. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. No, no, no. What? No, that's just rude. What? I broke the rules. Can't have that. No, but yeah, no. I think the next several weeks that I have, the next 4 weeks to be exact, are just completely normal. Nothing there during the week. Um, and then I have a somewhat normal week, but where my summer break starts within. But streams won't be happening until the week after that. On, I think we're not doing streams on the 21st of July. Something tells me I'm going to be real tired that day. But um, we'll see about Wednesday. I do want to do some more streams in the summer, like I did last summer, but we'll see what that ends up looking like. I don't know. Last summer, it was just stream whatever I feel like. Pretty much. That was it. I will say I'm also really excited, and a little bit stressed about the fact that next weekend here, or this weekend, we're having both Formula One and Le Mans. I haven't watched Le Mans. I really want to watch it. If I'm right, though, I haven't checked. If I'm lucky, possibly the Le Mans race ends early enough that I can finish watching that and go directly into Formula One for the weekend. But Saturday is going to be very interesting because if for Sunday to work out the way I'm hoping, it will essentially require that my Saturday is all booked for Le Mans. To be fair, it's a 24-hour race, so a lot of the time there isn't really going to be a lot of exciting stuff happening. So, yep, there is that. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm honestly just rambling at this point to get the stream over 2 hours, which we have achieved successfully. So yeah, no, I'll be back here on Wednesday for Yakuza 3 for story mode, and on Thursday, if everything goes according to plan, I will be here as well, 8 p.m. for the first Thursday in quite a long time, and then we'll do a hell of a noise. Yeah, no, I'll try to be here on Thursday for uh doing some Cyberpunk 2 on the Switch. And then Friday, I think we're going to be doing some Marvel Rivals. I think so. There's some seasonal stuff going right now that I want to see if we can do. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Fortunately, as well, we're out of the good period here. The only thing I have listed in my calendar for the rest of the month as something unique is the fact that the F1 movie is coming out on the 25th here in Denmark, and I want to try to see if I can watch it on the 24th because I'm actually pretty hyped for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you're curious what that sound was, it is a sound of a woman showing you how to pleasure a man using grapefruit. That's as specific as it's gonna get. That sound is her slopping down on on we'll call it a instrument with a grapefruit wrapped around, and it's a tutorial video, very educational, purely for science, purely. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that sound. It might never return ever. What level is that sound? I'm super curious now. Sorry, I'm just. All right. Yeah, I should actually go for a walk too. Shit, you're reminding me. Let's see here. What level is that sound? Channel points. Hold on. I have a lot of stupid sounds in here at this point. A grapefruit technique. That's an uncommon one. What's that uncommon? Hold on. Yeah. You want a super rare one? There's a super rare one for you. Another super rare one. Well, bang, okay. Can you actually hear that? I'm not sure. There it is. That's a super rare one. Let's see, what else? What else is super? We got another super rare here. It's very loud. Oh, a rare one. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah. Some of these, if they're super rare, I might have added a gift to it. Yeah, boy, that's a classic right there. That's an absolute classic. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Yes. Really good one. Really good one. Wonderful, wonderful. Is there another just I gotta give a really classic one. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Uh-huh. Okay, that is a pretty good one, yeah. Yeah, boy, you know we do. Uh-huh, this is a classic one. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving it away. So remember, share, share, share. And trolls, don't get blocked. Hold on. Is there... I'm just trying to make sure there isn't anything really wonderful that I'm missing out on here. Is it a good one? No, no, we had that one. I think we're, yes. Edge. 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 This. Raise. 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 Skibbity edge 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 raise. That's a good one. That's a classic. Oh, brings the tears to my eye every time. All right, I'm out of good ones. That'll have to do it. That's always fun to check back in. I gotta update that sometime. Get some more good sounds in there. Oh, that's perfect. That's freaking beautiful. Couldn't have asked for a better one. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, that was a blast as per usual. Like deers, I gotta go for a walk. But first, I gotta upload the stream, get everything ready, and I gotta go brush my teeth, and then I will be back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. Sorry, collaborating work. All right. See you.